Great. Well, welcome to the NeXarise presentation. My name is Reynolds, and I'm excited to share this information because this information was shared with me a few years ago, and I was mesmerized. I was really captivated. You see, I've been fortunate to know the three co-founders for the last 6-7 years. In fact, Mr. Lizu Thomas, the CEO, has been my personal business mentor and friend and best man at my wedding. And I've learned so much from him. And this weekend, you're going to get an opportunity to hear him live as he addresses the world on a very, very special call, because we're at a very exciting time in the history of NeXarise. Although we're very young, we launched in September of 2020. That's when I got involved. And you need to know, though, that the three gentlemen you see who founded this company, they have over 25 years combined experience. And that's very important, because if you're going to get involved in something, you need to know that it's tried and tested. These gentlemen have a lot of experience, and we are the beneficiaries. We are benefiting from their knowledge, their wisdom, and trust me, they're working very, 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 very hard right now as we expand all across the world, in fact, into 166 countries to be precise. So our mission statement is to provide a global opportunity for individuals to enjoy the benefits of residual income. Residual income is the income of the most wealthy, I call it. It's called passive income. You could call residual income as a form of, royalty income is a form of residual income. Imagine you could record a music album once, or you star in a Hollywood blockbuster movie once. Every time that is sold, you would get royalties, correct? But not many of us have that kind of talent, okay? Now, you could buy multiple properties and rent them out. That would be passive income, but you need a lot of money to get into the property game. But with NeXarise, for just a few dollars, you can get a license, get a website, and you can start learning and making residual income. You see, last year, I had the honor to host a national event here in the UK. We had over 1,000 people come to learn. The three founders came to the stage and they shared their vision for the future and their global expansion plans. And it was so impressive to see that in our first year, we turned over $23 million in revenue. Now, isn't that amazing, considering we got started in the middle of a global recession and pandemic, where so many businesses are shutting down? This company just got started. So what is it that we do? We give people an opportunity to get into business, become an independent business owner. That's the title. You basically get your own website. You can personalize the website somewhat, and you can make residual income. Now, this is what the website actually looks like. Well, this is the homepage, nexarise.com. And when you click on the country flag, you can see we are operating in the whole of Europe. Then if you go over to Africa, you'll see we're in all of these countries. So Senegal is represented there. I see we've got people here from Nigeria, Botswana, South Africa. I was on the phone this afternoon to some people in Philippines and Nepal. I think they're sleeping right now. And we're also open in South America and also North America. So my question to you is this. It's not what do you know? You can get so many degrees, but it doesn't guarantee you a job. It's not what you know, it's who do you know? Who do you know in these countries? You see, when you go to the website, it will look something like this. Now, depending on the country you're in, there may be less services than what you see. This is a screenshot of the UK website. And you can see we're partnered up in mobile phone with Vodafone. We're working with security companies. We're working in insurance. We're working in home care cover. Okay, lots of different industries. Let me show you what these are one by one. We got financial trading education. This is called a Rise Academy. This is for anybody that wants to learn how to trade the foreign exchange. And, you know, they want to learn in the future. We're going to have training on crypto and NFT. So this is really all the buzz right now. Making money from your mobile phone, trading. Once you learn the skill, you can use that to make money wherever you are. I'm excited that there's going to be communities out there, let's say in Africa. They have their mobile phone, they have their data. If they can learn the skills of trading, if they can go and make an extra $10, $20 a day, can we agree that's all going to add up? That's extra money in their bank account. Arise Academy has become one of our most popular services right now, and it's constantly being developed and evolving. We have a travel club. It's called Lifestyle by NeXarise. Customers will go to your website, subscribe to this, and then they can get bookings of hotels at the best prices in the world, guaranteed, or you get 10% extra and the difference back. Flight insurance, medical cover, even your own personal assistant, and lots of other benefits as well. Then we have identity theft protection. It's launching in the month of January, and this is designed to protect your online data. Have you ever heard of companies having data breaches, customer information being stolen? Can you imagine what a hassle it would be and a stress if your credit card details got stolen and they were shared around the internet? Well, guess what? This is what criminals are trying to do: steal your data, clone your accounts, and do all kinds of fraudulent things. So NextShield is designed to prevent, preserve, and protect you. Who else would need that? Everyone needs that, really. Anyone that uses the internet. Education. Now, the UK is famous for education. I studied here all my life, but a lot of people spend a lot of money to come to the UK to get their degrees and masters and all of that. And some people, though, do things more online. And that's the future of education. So to provide a service here, we have created Next Education. It's a library of over 150 e-learning courses. A customer can go to your website, they can pick a course. It might be $20, $30. They watch the videos, complete the questions, and they get a certificate. And those certificates are awarded by 7 officially recognized certifying bodies of the United Kingdom. So that looks really good in your CV, especially if you're outside of the United Kingdom. And these are all online. There's no shipping, no deliveries. These are all digital services. So these are the 5 global services that will be available to every country that we are operating in. Now, the 5th one is Tech by NeXarise. And this is a service designed for business owners who need a good website, or they need a better website, or they need content, they need logos, they need app development or SEO. Every business needs good SEO, search engine optimization, so that they appear higher in the Google searches, because that's where you want to be, on page 1, 2, or 3. You don't want to be on page 15. You're not going to get many viewings on page 15. Do you see what I'm saying? So companies will spend a lot of money. So the name of the game here is you have an online shop and you can market these services to really anyone you want all around the world. It gets even better. You see, we have 5 other services. These are country specific. We have them in the UK, but the goal is to launch them in other countries too. We've launched business energy in Norway and in Italy, just for an example. Now, mobile phone, people can buy SIM cards. Now, you might be living in America, you might be living in Africa, but do you know someone in England? They could take a mobile SIM card and you could get paid a percentage of their bill every single month. Their home care cover, breakdown, security alarms, even life insurance, income protection, critical illness cover, and wills. People need these services, and that's what attracted me to this business when I saw it. This is not about selling some product, some perfume, some makeup, some energy drinks or something. There's a lot of companies that do that. Some might be good, some maybe not so good. You've probably seen some of these. But these are services. Once you acquire the customer, every time they pay the bill, guess what? You get paid. Could you imagine someone is learning how to trade? You're making money. Can you imagine someone is improving their website? You're getting paid. Can you imagine someone's going on holiday? You're getting paid. Can you imagine someone is being protected? Their children are being protected from the cyber criminals, and you're making money. You're helping people. You're solving problems. You're adding value. You're not selling them something they don't need. You're providing them a solution to a problem. And there's a lot of problems out there, but NeXarise can solve an even bigger problem than that. And that has to do with the money problem. It's called pocketitis. Have you heard of that disease? Pocketitis is basically where the money you earn from a job comes in and then it just seems to go in your pocket and then disappear. Anyone have that problem? The money comes in the bank account and then it all goes out. Where does it go? I don't know. There's never enough money, it seems. Well, the whole purpose of this business is to provide people like you with an opportunity to improve your financial future. And our competitive advantage in this company is we don't spend loads of money on marketing and advertising. We redirect that spending. We partner with you. We go directly to the customer And that cuts out all these big overhead costs, which means company makes money, customer gets a better deal, and you make money as well. Isn't that a great idea? Now, guess what? This is easy. It's easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. Give you an example. Have you ever recommended a restaurant to a friend? I'm sure you have. I'm sure in the country where you live or the country where you're from, you could recommend a nice sightseeing destination for me. If I was to visit, you could tell me a great place to see. But would you make any money if I went there or your friend went to that restaurant that you recommended? No, of course you wouldn't. Well, that's what we do all the time. We recommend things to our family and friends and even strangers. We post things on our Facebook. We share things. We check in. We say, hey, look where I am. Amazing place. But we don't make any money. Now, in this business, you can make money. Let me show you how it works. You see, for a very small cost, one-off fee of $99, you can enroll. Basically, you get all of the website. It's set up. It takes a few minutes, a login, a control center, and all of the technical support, the customer services is all done for you by the company. And we have global operation centers in multiple continents, and we are expanding. And to keep your license, the online shop running, you just pay $10 a month. Can we agree that's a very, very small cost? But if you like to save money, everybody loves a deal, right? But this month only, you can enroll for £60. $60, sorry. It's even less. $60. Now, I know some of you, that's still a lot of money. But when you compare it to the cost and the risks associated with starting a traditional business, even to get a logo designed or a website built probably would cost more than that. But here you've got an online shop and you're going to get the mentoring and training for free. And you can make money in 3 primary ways. Let me show you these. Number one, you're going to get paid from every customer that you acquire through your website. So the goal is to get more than one customer, I would say. You can be the first customer, but then it's your family and friends. These are the people that are likely to support you and anybody else. So make it your lifetime goal to get maybe 20 or 30 customers. And you can do that fast or slow. Depends how much time you want to invest. And it depends how quickly you pick up the skills of marketing and educating people about your services. Now, you're going to get paid between 1% and 20%. 20%, this makes you a few $100s. Why not? What would an extra $200 do for you and your family? That's a lot of money. Well, but doesn't make you financially free. It doesn't allow you to sack your boss. So what do you do to make more money? Well, quite simply, you need more customers. Okay, you need more customers. Okay, so how do you get more customers? Well, who would rather work? Put in the chat. Would you want to work harder or smarter? I know what I would choose. I want to work smarter, don't you? You'll work hard. Now, let's say this is you. This is how you scale your business. And that's the secret to any successful business. It needs to be able to work with or without you. McDonald's have scaled their organization by franchising. Starbucks, similarly. Amazon have built a network of online shops and all the customers coming in. Amazon makes money and the owners of the shops make money. Well, you can do the same thing. If you build a team, find 3 people, teach them to do what you do, get some customers and build their team, and you just repeat, repeat, repeat. You're now building a team where everyone in your team has a website and everyone gets a few customers. Some will get a lot, some will get a little, but the benefit to you by building a large growing team is that you get paid on the efforts of every business partner. You get paid every time a customer pays a bill. Can we agree that Jeff Bezos of Amazon or Ray Kroc, the owner of McDonald's, they make money while they sleep? They make millions and billions. Why? Because they built a system which is duplicable. They've built a network that sells products or services. In this case, our vision is to become the Amazon of the network marketing world, where you can provide services to people and get paid residual income. Now, this is the second income, and you can see that the money might start fairly small, but if you just follow the system and we will train you, build your team, help people, train them, help them to rise up, invite more people, train them, you can rank up and you can make some incredible money. So I don't know how much of a dreamer you are. I don't know how hardworking you are. I don't know how committed you are. But in this business, you can make as much as you want. In your job, do you even have that opportunity? Is it possible in your job to earn $5,000 a month, for example? Does your boss earn that kind of money? And anyway, even if your boss did earn that money, would you want your boss's job, all that stress and headache? And anyway, there's no job that's secure these days. I'm not knocking a job. I'm saying it's a good idea to have something like this alongside your job. And then maybe in the future, when you're making enough money, you could become financially free, and then you wouldn't need your job for the money. And that could then give you more time for other things. Like, I know where I would rather spend my time is traveling, or with my wife, or with my future children, or with my church, etc. There's lots of things that you would like to do. So coming to the end of the presentation, you might be thinking, but I don't know anything about business, or I don't know how to use a computer. Well, you're okay tonight. You're on your phone, you're on the Zoom, you can go online and order something. You can use your mobile phone. You don't need technical skills. The company does all the technical things. What we're looking for is people who are willing to learn. We're looking for people that have some big goals or big needs in their life. You know, how long do you want to be living with that financial stress hanging over you? How long do you want to just be working a job, working 9 to 5? Some people work even longer than that, and have that stress that you don't know if your contract will get renewed next month, or you don't know if your job is even going to be around next month. So there's a lot of people living with this kind of stress, and so that financial stress is, I think, the #1 cause for divorce, and nobody wants to really get divorced. So I'm just saying that the reality in the world is it's tough out there. So we have to work smart, and we have to adapt with the times. Business is going online. E-commerce is here to stay, whether you like it or not. So with NeXarise, you have an opportunity to learn the system and rise with us. Now, the system is very simple. We show people the information I've just shared, and at the end, ask them a simple question, or 2 questions actually. What did you like the most? Maybe you can put something in the chat. I can't see the chat right now, but put something in the chat. What did you like the most about what you've seen? I'll have a look at them later. And the second question is, do you see an opportunity for yourself, either to join us and have a website and enroll and we teach you to make money, or do you see an opportunity to be a customer and support the person that invited you? Either is good. We don't mind. You can choose either 1 or 2. We don't mind. So maybe put 1 or 2 in the chat. Which one interests you more? Last slide. Why do I do what I do? Why am I passionate about this? Why do I go into so much detail to share this information? It's because, friends, I've just shared with you a proven system that's been working. There's so many companies that use this same system. The network marketing industry is a $168 billion industry. The system works if you work, and you can get time and financial freedom if you follow the plan. A job, however, you could work the hardest in your company, but you're still getting a paycheck, and you'd have to work for 40 years. In NeXarise, you could work this business in your spare time. You might not have much time, but this business is about using your time smarter. Maybe within 3 years, using your spare time, maybe 5, 10 hours, 20 hours a week, your financial position will be much better than if you just had a job and you had no plan B. You are the boss, so you need to be self-motivated, but you're surrounded constantly by motivated people, so you can't help but catch the fire, you know? When you're around positive people, your life just becomes more positive. You're around successful people, you become more successful. There's a lot of security in these industries. We're growing, identity theft protection, etc., etc. These are growing industries, so it's good to be involved. In your job, there's always a limit to what you can earn, and there's no residual income. But in NeXarise, you saw from that colorful slide, this unlimited earning potential. And it's willable. My favorite book in the Bible, the Proverbs, it says, a wise man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Don't you want to be a wise man or a wise woman? Well, build something that even when you die, the money doesn't stop. How cool is that? And there's tax benefits too, because you can register as self-employed and you can do that alongside your job and even pay less tax. It's amazing. And here in England, you can earn about £12,000 extra tax-free. Pretty cool. And you can stop dreaming. Most people stop dreaming. You know, just tomorrow, when you go out to work, just go and look at the people around you. Look at the people on the buses and the trains. Are they excited about going to work? Most people are excited when it's Friday night, TGI Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Or, oh, it's the weekend. And then on a Monday morning, did you know on a Monday morning, it's the time when there's the highest rate of heart attacks. Why? Because people going to work, they're stressed, and you can do the maths. The only person that's happy on a Monday morning is the undertaker. I'm joking anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited. And so we believe it's really time to rise with NeXarise. This may not be for you, but if it's not this, then what? If it's not you, then who? And if it's not now, then when? So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for giving me your time and attention. I've really enjoyed sharing this. And now we'll take some questions. Thank you for watching.